vectors in Python, essentially a list. Or you can even use tuples to do this. Create 3 vectors in Python over, and I'm going to use linear algebra terminology, R BF. To the power n, where n is equal to 5. Okay. And call or declare these vectors with, v sub 1, v sub 2, v sub 3. So in Python, we use something called snake notation, as opposed to camel case. Snake notation is where you delimit characters or variables or even functions with underscore instead of camel casing them. Put the vectors v sub 1, v sub 2, v sub 3. Oops. Inside the matrix math BF M, and this would be so we have each vector has 5 components, and we have 3 vectors, so that's 3 times 5. And you want to declare this matrix. Declare this matrix with, see, here's the problem. In Python, we use uppercase letters for classes, not yeah, we don't use uppercase letters because they're meant for classes, but well, let's take the lower class letters because we cannot violate Python programming conventions. And then for number 3, convert the matrix to a NumPy array. How do you do this? Using the code np.array, the method. So there's a difference. You cannot perform matrix operations on Python lists, not unless you write a function to implement them. But you can do this with a NumPy array. So if you have 2 NumPy arrays, you can add them as if they were 2 vectors. I mean, that's what the library is built for. And then finally, add the elements of the row space of M. Remember, the word space means set. So we're talking about the set of elements. So if it's a space of a matrix, then the elements of a matrix could only, the row space of a matrix can only be 3 vectors. So my suggestion is see if we can do the first 2. I just want to see if everybody's clear on the terminology so far. And then you can attempt to do 3 and 4. Okay, let me add a note here. For number 3, you need to import NumPy. And you can do this with this code. So you would go import NumPy as NP. Okay.